Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Brandon again. New video for you guys today. And it's been a while since I've made a new video. And it's been less and less frequent between uploads. And that's because I've really been trying to limit myself unless I can include some key information in my videos. So if I can show you some feats of strength, whether it be personal bests or PRs, I'll make a video. If I can include some things of tips and tricks to help you guys get better in your own lifting, I'm gonna make a video. Also, if I can share some feels while at the same time making fun of other YouTube channels, I'm gonna make a video. And finally, if I can somehow also find a way to tie in a sponsorship to any of those other criteria, I'm gonna make a video. So take a second to guess what kind of video you're about to watch. If you get a sponsored video, then you're right, my friends, because this video is brought to you by the Tear Digital Kitchen Scale. And if you guess correctly, what do you win? You win a 50% off coupon for the Tear Digital Kitchen Scale. Funny how that works out, isn't it? But in all seriousness, I was very happy they reached out to me for this sponsorship opportunity, only because I've been in the market for a new kitchen scale. My daily driver, which I use almost every time I make food at home, is pretty gross. It's covered in protein batter and who knows what else. It's very hard to clean and maintain, not to mention the very cheap feeling and very gross looking, so much so in fact that my wife takes it and hides it away, doesn't let anybody see it, which now that I think of it, ever since I got these braces, we don't seem to go out as much anymore. I'm gonna have to talk to her about that. But when I was looking for a scale, some of the things I look for are the ability to zero out or tear. This new scale has it. I was looking for scales that are able to measure a variety of different units of measure, so everything from grams to ounces and so forth. And finally, in this case, I look for something that's aesthetically pleasing and easy to clean. This one seems to hit all of those requirements, so I'm very happy they reached out to me. This will be my new daily driver. Again, if you're interested, you can get a discount on them using the link below and the code BCDFIT. I feel like a true fitness YouTuber. Now that being said, let me show you for some of the reasons that I actually use this on a day-to-day basis. Now protein's a fun topic to talk about because almost everybody uses this, and those that don't will tell you that it'll kill you. That being said, if you look at the label here, one scoop is supposed to be 20 grams, 15 which are going to be protein. However, using the food scale, we can see that a scoop is over 30 grams, which means you're getting 24 grams worth of protein, so obviously a lot more than most people would expect and can go a long way when counting. So I also like to eat these Uncle Ben Ready Rice 90-second pouches, and on the back it tells me I should get about 2 servings each, which equals out to about 280 grams or 400 calories, but weighing things out, it's actually about 15% less than that. So I like to track these because it gives me more options to eat throughout the course of the day and is much more accurate, regardless if I'm trying to bulk, maintain, or even cut for bikini season. So I said I wanted to make these videos more helpful, and I gave you a tip in the front end. I'm going to give you a tip in the back end as well. So 2 tips, 1 video, you're welcome. But I've talked at length recently about bracing and breathing and how important it is during the movement and before each rep. But I really can't emphasize enough how important this is and how it really starts with the unrack, especially when it comes to squats. In the past, I wouldn't spend much time here. I've seen people who get really amped up to squat and they rush this portion of the lift. And what ends up happening is, because they're not extremely tight and they're not bracing hard, as soon as they lift the weight, they feel it's very heavy on their back, and this has a negative connotation that carries through the duration of the set. So one of the things that's helped me tremendously is making sure that I get set, I'm braced, and I have a nice controlled unrack. And because I'm so set for this, the weight actually feels really light on my back during this portion, and it puts me in a good mindset going forward because the weight isn't feeling as heavy as it more than likely would otherwise. Hope that helps some of you out there. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big.